Let's get ready to battle Pokemon! With Pokemon LeafGreen and your host, Let's Go 1000. Previously, we took down the Psychic Gym, Sabrina, and all who resided within it, gaining our 6th badge in the process. This time, well, I'm here on Route 12, and I should explain something. I have fought nearly all of the trainers on routes 12 through 15, so basically the routes south of Lavender and east of Fuchsia. I was gonna make a video of this with sped up footage and music in the background, but I decided not to because, I eventually thought that it wouldn't be very interesting. And frankly, going through the trainers, it wasn't. So, I'm here to pick up a few things, battle the last trainer on here that I didn't battle off screen, you'll see why, and then we'll get straight on with the normal scheduled gameplay. Anyway, we're gonna surf. And grab TM48 Skill Swap. That is a move that swaps your ability with your opponents. That's pretty much that. So there you go. There's also a TM for Rain Dance on the route, which is directly east of Fuchsia. I think that's like Route 16 or something. But yeah, you need Cut to get to it, so keep that in mind. I do have Meowth with me. I should also show off, these are my levels. Spikes is in the PC, but he's level 40 at the moment. So yeah. That's that, pretty much. Anyway, down here is the most important reason you want to come to this route. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Why do all three brothers say the same thing, I wonder? That's kind of weird, but oh well. And we get the Super Rod. This is the best fishing rod in the game. And he wants a big Magikarp. I don't know how you're supposed to catch a giant Magikarp. Like, what? Does the game keep track of like sizes or something? I don't know. Yes, that's the Super Rod. That is the best fishing rod in the game. You can catch a bunch of cool Pokemon with it. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's give it a try, shall we? Let's find our Super Rod. See if it'll actually work. See if we can actually find something. Aw, that's no fun. Come on, let's find something. Yes! What did we find? What did we find? It's a Krabby! Although, can't you find these with a good rod? Never mind, I think with some Pokemon, you have a better chance of finding them with a Super Rod than you do with a good rod, so yeah. But the Super Rod can catch a bunch of cool Pokemon, like, on certain routes it can catch a Poliwhirl instead of a Poliwag, and on certain routes you can also actually catch a Gyarados, which would be pretty useful. And the last thing I want to show off is here's the cuttable tree. This is the reason that I didn't fight all the trainers, because one was behind this cuttable tree. So I thought I'd leave in one trainer from this route. I'm searching for a Moonstone. Have you found one? Actually, I found a bunch. I'm not even using them. You can take one of mine! Yeah, for Justin. I know it, Justin. Good guy. Good guy. Let's see. Not exactly a good matchup. I should be able to do fine with return. Poison Point can't activate because I'm a poison type. Poison types can't get poisoned. We all know this. And a Nidorino. Ooh, whoa. Whoa, he's bringing out the Nidorino. Everybody. Oh dear, watch out. We got a badass over here. One sec, please. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Ow. Could have made my Pokemon evolve with the Moonstone. Yes, he could have. But he still wouldn't have won. Yeah, if you thought that was a Moonstone, no, it's an iron. Listen, here's some grass. But you need Cut to get to it. Hooray, grass! What Pokemon can we find in here, I wonder? A Venonat! Yeah, you can find Venonat. There's also some patches of grass on the later parts of the routes. You can find Pokemon like Venonat, Bellsprout. You can find Weepinbell, which is the evolved form of Bellsprout. And there's also a brand new Pokemon you can find. It is, indeed, Ditto. And so, for those of you who don't know what a Ditto is, then if you don't know what a Ditto is... What? Huh? Never mind, I will explain it. Ditto is a normal type Pokemon, does not have an evolution, does not evolve from anything. However, it's a very unique Pokemon, which it'll only ever know one move, Transform. It's the only move it'll ever know. And by using this move, i.e. Transform, it can transform into whatever Pokemon it's facing. And it'll copy their exact moves and abilities. So that's pretty nifty. However, I wouldn't recommend it so much for battle. However, it does have a very nice use outside of battle. And that has to do with Pokemon breeding. Now, in Gen 1, breeding wasn't a thing. But this is technically Gen 3. Yet breeding won't come into play till the after game. You won't be able to do anything with breeding until the after game. But, let me explain. A Ditto placed in a Pokemon daycare with any other Pokemon that's able to breed, and you will get an egg of that Pokemon's first form. What I mean by that is if you put a Ditto and a Marowak in, you'll get a Cubone egg. Ditto and a Kabutops, you get a Kabuto egg. Ditto and a Dugong, you get a Seal egg. You get where I'm going with this. So yeah, Ditto is very nifty for breeding. I know, I have one in black too. I caught it at level 45. It got to level 57 by the daycare alone. Whew! Yeah, that Ditto didn't work, baby. Also, it's never actually been fully confirmed how Pokemon breeding works, so everyone get your minds out of the gutter. Anyway, I came here to use the PC because I don't think there's a PC. Is there a PC in Pallet Town? I don't know. Yes, I actually managed to catch myself a Ditto. And a Weeping Bell. So yeah, I'm almost at 60. Here's my Sandslash. There are some Pokemon that I plan to catch later, and the fossil revivings. So apart from those planned catches and fossil revivings, I only need 2 more catches, and I'll be up to 60 by the end of it. So that's pretty good. Anyway, now that our full team's back, we're gonna fly to Pallet Town, because our next destination is Cinnabar Island, which is south of Pallet Town. You may think you can get there surfing west of Fuchsia, west of, who cares? But turns out you can't, actually. There's an island in the middle, and we'll be going to that island soon enough. But yeah, that's kind of blocking your way. And besides, this is a shorter route anyway. There's actually grass right here on this Route 21. In this grass is where you can actually find Tangela. Tangela is a grass-type Pokemon. In the 4th generation, it got an evolution, Tangrowth, but that doesn't concern us in this game. So yes, if you're looking for a Tangela, that's where you get it. Not much to say about it. I don't really know much about it stat-wise or battle-wise, but you know it's a grass-type, so it can learn a bunch of stats-inducing moves, so yay. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, repels! Yes, of course, repels. Might as well use up our regular repels before we start chunking out the super repels. So anyway, here we are, surfing down, and of course, trainers. There are gonna be trainers here, trainers there, trainers everywhere. Oh no, did I really find the guy? Don't tell me I found the guy. Don't tell me I found the guy. Every game's gotta have one. The 6th Magikarp guy. Oh, joy. Isn't this what we all want in life? Just the 6th Magikarp guy. Ah, yes, isn't it, isn't it fun? Might as well not waste PP on these Magikarps. We'll go into Quill. So yeah, now we gotta fight through 6 Magikarps. Man, this isn't fun! How am I supposed to keep up commentary through this? Yeah. Oh well. What's been going on lately? Smash Bros. 3DS release date edges ever closer! Since I last recorded, they announced a new character, Shulk, from Xenoblade Chronicles. A game I haven't played. But hey, he looks like he'd be fun to use. So yay! So, more new characters. I like new characters. New characters are fun. There's also been the rumors of those Smash Bros. Supposed leaks. You know, they leaked like the character roster and stuff. And people saying, oh, now that Shulk's been confirmed, those leaks have got to be true, right? Right? No. 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 And I will give you one solid, set reason why those leaks cannot be true. One of the characters that was in the leaks. The Duck Hunt Dog. I am willing to accept a lot of things, but I will not accept that they actually made the friggin' Duck Hunt Dog a playable character. No. No. They cannot have done that. How the hell would they make a dog a playable character? All he friggin' does is pick up ducks and laugh at you if you don't shoot him. How the hell can you make that into a fighter? You can't. That's the thing. He would not work as a playable character. He would not work in Smash Bros. He just would not work. And that's why I think the leak is fake. But then again, I could be proven wrong. I didn't think Palutena would make a playable character. She did. I didn't think Pac-Man would make a playable character. He did. But there's another one that fans are speculating should be a playable character. And I am a bit more confident on this one than I am on those other two. And that is saying that Ridley will not be playable. I am quite confident that they cannot make Ridley a playable character. And two Razor Leaf misses in a row. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I know you better than that. Still, Ridley, no. Look, the main thing with Ridley is he's huge. How are they gonna make the character that huge a playable character? They'd have to downscale him by like 10 times. Just, no. Not gonna downscale him by 10 times. That'd make him like tiny. He'd be more of a joke. By how tiny they'd have to make him to make it fair. They're not just gonna include a giant Ridley and make him playable. Oh no, 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 no. They'd have to shrink him, and then no one would be able to take Ridley seriously anymore. Also, the way he's designed, his body shape and stuff, there's no way they could make him actually fight. Look, he made a good boss in the Subspace Emissary in Brawl, but he cannot make a playable character. I am sorry. But again, leave it to Nintendo to probably prove me wrong. Hey, if they can make him work, then more power to them, but frankly, I just don't see it. I just do not see it happening. Gang! Would you like to surf? Hello, would you like a red screen watch? No! No! Get away! Get away! Okay, sorry, just asking, jeez. Anyway, that looks like a double battle, so we got our grass and our electric type out, no props. My sister doesn't get enough exercise, so my sister doesn't get enough exercise. Hey, my sister probably gets more exercise than I do. Cedra and Starmie. Oh, snap. They're serious. Serious business. Raise Leaf will hit them both. Let's see. Who do I think will live? I'll go for Starmie. Just cause... Do not click outside window, please! Hoorah! Whew! I went on a bit of a tangent there, but I mean, come on. That's just what I think. You know, I could be proven wrong. I could be proven wrong. And even if I am proven wrong, I won't mind. I will not mind. But that's just my thoughts on the matter. Hello. I'm gonna make him come to me. The sea cleanses my body and soul. Really? Just makes me drown. Yeah, because I can't swim. Well, I sorta can swim, but not very well. I can't tread water, that's for sure. Like, I literally cannot do it. I don't know how people do it. They move their arms and their legs in that fancy little motion, and I'm like, how does that even work? I just think when I try to do that. Never mind, though. There's a hair on my screen. Let me get that off of there. If I was still using my camera, you might have been able to see it. But nope. Nope. dokie. Oh, I believe everyone's now at least level 40, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Thing is, Tentacruel has pretty monster special defense. I know, I used one in my Ruby LP, so there you go. Rap! Rap! I didn't know we were playing Mad World! Seriously, Mad World, fun game, you should try it. The rap damage at the end of the turn did more than Tentacruel using the move in the first place. What about that? She would clearly like more out of this relationship. So, what are you doing? Alright, we're down the rabbit hole here. What are you doing? Are you saying that one day you and Amy might actually get physical? It's a possibility. Sean, I know this wasn't easy for you, and I'm really glad we had this conversation. Anyway. Repel. Spray it! Found that this was black 2 and white 2. Repel's effect wore off. Would you like to use another? How did it take them 5 generations to think of asking that question? 5 generations. Took them 4 generations to think, oh hey, physical special split, that'd be a good idea. But it took them over 5 generations to think, hey, we should ask them if they want to use another repel after their current ones run out. Also, CPUs with Protect. Irritation! Oh jeez, I'm already at 16 minutes. Time flies when you're fighting Magikarps. So what else has been the dilly lately? What is the down and the low? Well, the new Nintendo 3DS has been announced with improved RAM, extra shoulder buttons, a teeny little extra stick, SNES-based color buttons, you know, it ought to be, overall, it'll be better, for, for those bigger games, I won't say better, I'll say necessary. I'm gonna say for those bigger games, overall pretty useful. I think it's quite good that they're, releasing updated 3DS. Of course, no one cares about no one cares about the good things that it's going to do. All anybody ever cares about is complaining about the name. Okay, even I will concede that new Nintendo 3DS may have been a slightly subpar name choice. But come on! I know gamers these days like to do nothing but complain, but geez, it's just a fucking name! Get over yourselves! You don't need to start criticizing Nintendo over a name choice. Alright? The name of the console is not going to affect the specs of the console, the hardware of the console, the nothing. Why don't we start focusing on the good things that the console can do, rather than just whining and bitching about a slightly subpar name choice? Come on! I mean, you could say it's gonna cause Nintendo to lose money like the whole Wii U debacle, but if people just did their research and looked more into it, this whole name debacle wouldn't be a damn problem! Also gross, that raises your special attack. Yeah. What raising the special attack? I believe in later generations it actually sharply raises it, but in this game it doesn't, so bad. It either sharply raises it or raises both your attack and special attack, one of the two. I don't know everything, people! Okay, what else we got? We got another one? I think we're almost there. I'll get to Cinnabar in this episode, then I'll end it off. So hopefully there's not too many more. Oh, this guy only has one Pokemon, so that's okay. Swimmer Jack. Yet another Mad World reference. Yay! I like that game. Oh, jeez. I'm playing a Pokemon game, and yet I'm referencing a game where you sever people in two with chainsaws and gory and bloody death. Things. I can't speak today. I can't speak any day. Nevertheless, Mad World's a fun game. Okay, now you. Ah, feel the sun and the wind. Unless you're a vampire, in which case, it's probably not recommended. Hollywood! We're down to our last 10 Razor Leaves! We wouldn't have so few Razor Leaves if, you know, they didn't keep missing. Never mind. Tentacool. Yeah, we might as well. So let's go into, Kiwano! Named after a fruit I'd never even heard of. So how did I get the name? What? I told you I didn't use Google! Yes, Kiwano still got the leftovers. I could actually go grab the Thunder TM for Kiwano. That'd probably be good. Unless it learns if I level up. But if it does, it's probably going to be a while. As in, it probably won't even get there by the end of the game. Nevertheless, we'll keep going. Just for the time being, we don't really have a problem. Nice! The hologram, nice! Nope, more trainers. Or at least another one. Right now, I'm in a triathlon meet. What? You're in a triathlon meet? You're in the middle of the water doing nothing! In what universe is that a triathlon meet? How do I have Penny? In what universe do I have Penny? So I can have Penny? Hell no! War Turtle! Not often you see random NPCs have starter or stars evolutions. Although one double battle on Route 15 actually did have a Squirtle and a Charmander, so there you go. So yeah, War Turtle. Squirtle, War Turtle, Blastoise. Goes from blue to purple, then back to blue. Okay! I don't know, I guess you could say it's sort of a different, sort of a colored shade of blue, but, you know. It does kind of look purple. Pant. No, they're called pants, buddy. Put some on. Here we go. We're here at Cinnabar. Here's the Cinnabar Mansion. Island. No, but that's the thing. But this is the Cinnabar Mansion. We'll be going in there. We need to because the door is locked. Fine. Scientists conduct experiments in the Burnett building. You know, the one they call the Pokemon Mansion. Pokemon Lab. We'll be going in there as well, but that'll be saved for next time, because we're at 23 minutes, so I think now's a good point to stop the episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we are going to explore Cinnabar a bit, and hopefully get access to the gym to, well, obtain our next badge. So, thank you very much for watching, I'll see you next time. Take care, and keep your hamsters out of the toilet. I don't even know where that came from, but it's good advice nevertheless. Goodbye.